Yo, yo, Zach Talks TV, Surviving Film More Africa, checking in with the gang. Welcome to the stream. We're about to talk about this war, World War III, Strait of Hormuz, and what we need to do to win this war, and what needs to happen now in order for the gas prices to drop down. You dig what I'm saying? Make sure you guys get in here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you do not miss an episode. What I'm gonna do is play my intro, and then we gonna get straight to business. You dig what I'm saying? I'll probably stay on here for about an hour or two, so grab some popcorn, grab your snacks, and sit back and relax, and let's get to it. You dig what I'm saying? But without further ado, let's get to my song. You feel me?
I'm looking out the window while the Ohio River flows, tracing back the footprints through the highs and through the lows. Zach Zeppelin on the track, yeah, I'm speaking from the soul, recording every memory just to keep my spirit whole. From the concrete of the film where the stories all began, to the Queen City skyline where I'm standing as a man. Every upload is a piece of what I've seen and what I've known, building up a digital kingdom on a foundation of my own. I've been traveling through time every time I hit the record, documenting life because I know I can't afford to let the moment slip away like shadows in the night. So I'm shining on the screen, keeping legacy in sight. Surviving film on Africa, the channel is the truth, preserving every chapter from my wisdom to my youth. Since the years of backdrop where the Zeppelin a pocket from my wisdom to my youth. On all platforms, you can hear the heartbeat in the sound. From the earth to the ether, see how I'm finally bound. I remember cold winters on the streets of the 513, thinking about the journey and what life was meant to be. It's more than just a vlog, it's a living, breathing map, bridging gaps between the past, falling right into my lap. I talk about the struggles and I talk about the grace, putting film on the burner, putting light upon my face. My music is a heartbeat and the videos are eyes, watching seasons changing under Cincinnati skies. If you're looking for the real, then you know just where to go. Subscribe to the vibration, watch the inner garden grow. I'm a son of the soil and a student of the game. Zach Zeppelin's the brand, but the heart remains the same. Surviving film on Africa, the channel is the truth, preserving every chapter from my wisdom to my youth. Since he is the backdrop where the memories reside, Zach Zeppelin the pilot, come and take a ribbon ride.
Hit that like button for me.
You can hear the heartbeat in the
Let's get it.
From the earth to the ether, see how I'm finally bound.
Surviving Film on Africa, man. Checking in with the gang. Hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Let's get it.
From Cincinnati corners to the global wide view, this is for the people who are pushing through it too. Keep the camera rolling and the microphone on loud, making my ancestors and my city feeling proud.
Chill, chill.
Yeah, we still alive. Zach Zeppelin 513. Watch your dream thrive. Keep it locked. Keep it real. Until the end of time. This is my life. This is my story. This is my life.
Where the railroads meet the fog to the
Quick World War III update. Another.
Is this how World?
It's
not World War III.
He has no. During my frantic escape,
This survival game takes place. It's I just.
Every frame is heavy with the weight of where we've been. From the projects to the village, let the narrative begin.
Surviving Film on Africa, upgrade across the sea.
Think of
very much, Minister. So, you say that you need to respond right now, but we know that Iranians are known for their talents in negotiations, in diplomacy and trade. What would be the conditions after responding for Iran to come back to a negotiation table?
Ain't no more negotiations with Iran. Let me tell y'all what the hell is going down right now. Okay. We've bombed, I say 80% of Iran. We've pretty much disarmed their military, but they still have some weapons, and they also still have some power because the Strait of Hormuz is still not able to be crossed. Now, with the Strait of Hormuz not being able to be crossed, that's why you guys are seeing a spike in your gas prices right now. Now, who knew the Middle East controlled how our gas flows here in the United States to be so far away? You know what I'm saying? This is the importance of the war, but this is the importance of also voting, because if we didn't have Trump in office right now, we probably wouldn't be going to war right now. You know what I'm saying? So if you're complaining and you didn't vote, you don't have a right to complain. Shut the fuck up. All right. But the thing is, we're in it right now. We're in the war right now. And the problem that we have right now is we're playing the air game in Iran. And when I say we're playing the air game, that means the Air Force and, you know what I'm saying, the pilots and shit are flying and they're dropping bombs. They're shooting from the sky. This is not a ground war. This is a in the sky war. This is the sky war. You dig what I'm saying? In order for us to be able to open the Strait of Hormuz, we're going to have to put troops on the ground to gain. We're going to have to gain control of that whole area. That's why it's thousands of Navy SEALs headed to the Middle East right now, unbeknownst to you guys. But this war is about to take a hell of a lot longer than Trump intended. Now, at the start of this war, he started telling us that it would only take a few weeks. But according to the trajectory of how things are going so far, I can see this going on for a few months. You know what I'm saying? And with gas prices spiking up so quickly within the first few weeks of the war, you guys can expect gas prices to reach up to $10 a gallon if we don't get the straits open. Now, if we are able to gain control of the straits and able to get these ships flowing through there efficiently and get our economy back moving, then we'll be in good hands. But if that's not possible, even with us tapping into these reserves that we have for America, you can expect the gas prices to keep on climbing, keep on climbing, keep on climbing. Now, I don't think the U.S. military was prepared for the damage that it can do to our economy from just going to war over there. You know what I'm saying? But we're in it right now. We got to deal with it. The supreme leader of Iran, the new supreme leader, the son of the former supreme leader, he is continuing the same agenda that his father had. He's going to avenge the death of his father, just like any other son would. And also the U.S. has came out and said that that torpedo that hit that school, that was the U.S. torpedo that did that. And the reason it did that is because we're running off of old intelligence and shit. We're using old intelligence. I guess where this school was located, it used to be an army base. Now it was a school of children. You know what I'm saying? And we hit that motherfucker with a torpedo, killing 175 students. You feel me? But we got to deal with it. It's our shit. It's America. That's one of the worst civilian tragedies in the last couple of decades in America. Us hitting that school, that's one of the worst civilian tragedies that's happened in a long time. That's why you won't hear Trump saying nothing about it. You won't hear Marco Rubio emphasizing about it. None of that shit. You feel me? Anything that we do bad to Iran, they're not going they're not going to publicize it in America. Their main agenda is to make you feel like we're winning this war and to make you feel like we're just on top of the world. Nothing can stop us. But at the same time, our gas prices is going higher and our intelligence obviously isn't as intelligent as we thought. You dig? But without further ado, let's get back into it.
Maybe.
After 13 days of war, Iran punctuated its strikes with a fiery statement, read aloud today by a news anchor on Iranian state TV.
We will not refrain from avenging the blood of your martyrs.
They're the first words in this war from Ayatollah Mojtaba Khamenei, installed just this week after the former supreme leader, his father, Ali Khamenei, was assassinated by US-Israeli bombardment on day one. That attack killed his wife, son, and mother as well. Today's statement dismissed any hope of Iran back.
The attack killed his wife, his son, and his mother? That shit crazy. So he really out for blood. Now, not only did the US kill the supreme leader, but we hit this school and killed 175 children also. You dig what I'm saying? No, John, I don't get, this ain't old news, nigga. This shit going on right now. What the hell are you talking about, dog? This shit is in advance right now. It's happening right now. You feel me? Ain't no signing nothing. Nah, they blocked the government. They blocked the funding and all that shit. Ain't no signing nothing. The Democrats and the Republicans, they can't agree on a bill right now. They can't come to an agreement to save their goddamn lives. You feel me? Everybody hates Trump. The Democrats hate Trump. They don't want to sign nothing into the bill. None of that shit. You feel me? This is War, the rap by song by ain't nobody. Come on now. This ain't about no rap song. Ain't no goddamn rap song gonna help us right now. You feel me? Ain't no goddamn rap song gonna help these goddamn gas prices. You feel me? In a minute, if these gas prices keep rolling up, ain't gonna be no listening to no goddamn music. You feel me? Ain't gonna be no ride listening to no goddamn music. If the Strait of Hormuz don't open, hell no. We need, you know what I think? Iran, y'all made us do this stuff. Iran, y'all made us hit that school. Iran, y'all made us fuck. Our planes that fell out the sky in Iraq and them 6 soldiers that died, they said it wasn't friendly fire, it wasn't enemy fire. Nah, fuck that. We waging war on gravity now. Gravity, you want to play games? Fuck that. America, hit their ass. You feel me? Gravity want to play games with us. Iran want to play games with us. We ain't got time for it. We ain't got time for it. Trump, this shit was supposed to be quick. We supposed to be in and out like Venezuela. See how quick we did Venezuela? We ain't got no problems over there no more. And we got all they goddamn oil. Iran, they're a little bit more resilient. They're a little bit more resilient. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. What do y'all think we should do?
When Russia launched its full-scale invasion of this country over 4 years ago, the international community was furious, but they knew they couldn't join the fight against Russia's invading forces, so instead some agreed, let's put economic sanctions on Russia. Let's make it hard for Russia to sell its gas and its oil and other products so that there's less money going into Russian coffers. The Americans have now decided to lift some of those sanctions. It's going to be okay to buy and sell Russian oil that's already on.
See that? Now we lifting sanctions. All them sanctions that they put down, all them sanctions that Trump put down trying to punish the other countries, now he got to lift them because we need they goddamn oil. Now they about to take our goddamn money and put it into their military. You see how that work? We didn't think this shit out. We didn't think this all the way through. Trump didn't think this all the way through. The thing is, their heads got too big from the Venezuela shit, and they just thought they can just go gun-ho. They thought they can fly over Iran and drop hella bombs and just take them out quickly. And clearly, that's not what's happening. They got these unmanned drones. Tell me this, they got unmanned drones over there one way. They send them out. They don't expect them to, they don't expect nothing else from them. You send them out and they hit their target and blow up. They're hard to detect by radars and all type of shit. We even had to capture one of their drones and try to make our own type of drones. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is a war in the air. Noon your business, whatever the hell. Look at your name, bro. You coming in here with all these goddamn opinions telling me what you think I am. I don't give a flying fuck what you think I am. Did you open the Strait of Hormuz is what I want to know. Why you coming over here talking all this bullshit? No. Those children does 168 Iranian girls, they died. Okay, I know that. What are you talking about, bro? Tomahawk killed them. Okay. Yeah, that's what I said. Don't think it's somebody else's fault. Like, nah, bro. I just said what you just said, cuz. You ain't listening. Open your goddamn ears before you come on this page commenting some bullshit. Now back to the subject at hand. Trump, we need the Strait of Hormuz open fucking immediately. Now, if you got to drop a heavy payload on Iran to make this shit happen, then I need you to drop the goddamn payload. What are y'all waiting for? I thought we had the best goddamn military in the goddamn world. Why the fuck is Iran able to raise my gas prices here in America? I won't stand for this shit. I won't stand for this shit. Fuck that. I'm going to get my own AK and I'm going to Iran my goddamn self. I'm going to get my own ammunition and I'm going to fight this motherfucker my goddamn self. Because this is the type of shit that we got to do.
On the high seas just for the next month or so. The aim is to try and ease pressure on rising global oil prices by sticking some more oil into the market, if you like. But the decision by the Americans to ease those sanctions has infuriated many countries in Europe because they believe it is going to help Russia too much. It's going to take the pressure.
That's what I said. It's going to help Russia. We're helping Russia now. We're building Russia up. Now, let me inform you guys on something else. While we got a couple haters talking like they know something in the goddamn comments, not knowing that I've been studying this shit meticulously all goddamn day. So I know what the fuck happened. Now, I know that Trump has a meeting with Xi Jinping on Friday, this coming week. He has a meeting with Xi Jinping. Now, I'm going to tell you this. If they don't try to assassinate Trump over there and he make it back over here safely, that's how you know we run the goddamn world. Okay? Because I believe that they're going to try something very fishy in China when he goes on Friday. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be a sticky situation for Iran if they do that, because that's kind of waging war on China, and they don't want China's problems, bro. They don't want war with China. You know what I'm saying? But they might take that chance to take Trump out. He better be moving right over there when he going to China, because China is a motherfucking Xi Jinping. He might act cool, but he's still a dictator. You feel me? He's still a dictator. He's still 50-50. You feel me? He's still 50-50. So I don't know. So that meeting, we need to pay close attention to that meeting and what happens in that meeting. And also what type of agreements they come towards, because what I think is going to happen is that this meeting is actually going to determine what happens with the war. On the flip side of us being in war with Iran, you got China on the brink of going to war with Taiwan. And we have to protect our interests in Taiwan. That's why Trump is going to China. We're about to do some negotiating. You know what I'm saying? And during this negotiation, if we don't reach a good enough decision, I think Trump need to be on high alert, leaving China and going over there, because they're gonna try to take him out one way or another. He done killed the whole leader, the mom, the dad, the family, and did all type of other shit. And he think he about to take a trip and it's about to be just, peaches and cream. I don't think so. Anyways, let's get back to it.
Pressure off the Russian economy.
I'm replying to y'all, bro. I'm replying to y'all. Look, it's raised prices all over the world. Yeah, it's raised all over the world. Quit spending Russian, Chinese counterfeit $100 bills. Okay, you earned a PhD today. Okay. Ooh, yeah. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all ain't in. It's 211 people in here. Y'all ain't even hitting the like button. That's how I know y'all don't know a goddamn thing. Y'all don't even know how to tap the screen and hit the goddamn like. Y'all don't even know if y'all like what y'all watching. Why are y'all watching some shit that y'all don't like? That's how I know y'all ain't all the way there. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I got to bring y'all to speed. So here I am. Let's get back to it.
That will be able to buy more drones, more missiles, get more soldiers, more bullets, more shells. And that means there'll be more military pressure on the Ukrainians here. So that's why there is huge anxiety about this decision by the Americans on the European continent, because they fear a temporary, limited lifting of sanctions could become something far worse. When Russia...
The roiling waters of the Persian Gulf further inflamed after Iranian missiles this morning struck 3 cargo ships, this one manned by the Thai Navy, engulfed by fire. Near one of the world's most critical oil passageways, the Strait of Hormuz, which snakes between Iran and the Arabian Peninsula. Maritime groups say in all, Iran has struck at least a dozen vessels there, effectively bringing traffic to a halt and...
See that? So that's how you know Trump is lying. They telling us that we winning and shit. They telling us that they're compromised. Why the fuck is ships still getting hit here in the Strait of Hormuz? And why the fuck can we move our goddamn oil how we want to freely? If we winning the goddamn war, then show us that we winning. Don't raise our goddamn gas prices. As long as this strait is closed, just know we ain't winning shit. That's all I know. As long as this strait is closed, we ain't winning the war. You feel me? If they get this open and we start letting shit pass and we doing it our way, we doing it how we want to do it, that's when we win the war. But until then, if they're still able to control this shit, And you know what's going to happen? We're going to have to come to a deal. It can get so bad to the point to where we'll have to negotiate with them. You know what I'm saying? And if we get to that point, that's not a win, buddy. That's not a win, buddy. Dude, you're slow in the head. Like, come on, bro. You just see motherfuckers just come on here just typing shit. Opinions. You feel me? Opinions. I'm telling you what the fuck is going on. I don't know what you think is slow, but the ship's getting through the Strait of Hormuz. That's the only thing that's slow around this motherfucker. You feel me? We need to get our ships to pass so that we can get these gas prices down and get our economy back flowing like we need it to flow. We're going backwards right now. Okay? This was not a good war to enter. You know? It was not a good war to enter, but we're already in it. We're American, so we got to fight this shit. If you don't agree with it, you don't agree with some shit, you think it's stupid, it don't matter what you think, bro. This the shit that's happening right now is going on. What the fuck you gonna do about it? Sit there and comment dumb shit? Or are you gonna reason with me? You feel me? Are you gonna reason with me? Come on now.
Global energy fears to an all-time high. Today, Iran pledged it won't hold back.
We will never allow even a single liter of oil to pass through the Strait of Hormuz.
Damn, you see that? Nigga said he won't even let a liter pass. Bruh, come on now. Trump, you hear this shit? Come on, y'all. Y'all playing this naval game. It's time to get hardball. It's time to play hardball. Fuck that. Them bunker busters, they ain't doing shit. Them fighter jets, they ain't doing shit. All that, them payloads y'all dropping, they ain't doing shit. They still talking that shit over there, and they ain't letting up. So what the fuck we gonna do now? I need answers, cuz this shit getting crazy now. You know what I'm saying? Trump, you told us you had this shit under control. Trump, you told us that we was winning this shit. You said we dropping a heavy payload on their ass and they compromised. They can't do nothing. Trump, why you tell us they can't do nothing when they keep doing stuff? They still doing stuff. This morning they hit 3 ships. All them drones over there, they got drones on drones, nigga. They got drones on drones. They've been building drones on your ass. You thought they was building a nuclear program. Whole time they've been building drones. And now we suffering the consequences. All right, let me look at these comments, y'all. Let's see. Nothing will change till the dumbass running it. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Y'all worried about the wrong things. I'm trying to help us as a nation. I'm trying to reason with my people. And then we got these imbeciles coming through here and they just typing shit. They just using their fingers muscles for the wrong things. And it's not about that. You know what I'm saying? I might do it. I might not do it. Trump. Yeah, exactly. He talking about what he feel and shit. Like, come on, bro. That's because this shit ain't affecting him. He got all the goddamn money in the world. You feel me? He got all the goddamn money in the world. He can afford to fill up his tank for $500 a day. You know what I'm saying? Nigga like me, I can't afford to put $500 in my tank to fill it up every goddamn day. Okay? Hell no. I was just trying to get the gas prices to go down when it was $2.50. We thought $2.50 was kind of high, but now the shit is $3.50, $3.60, $3.70. The shit just keep going up, and it's all because we're not winning the goddamn war, and the Strait of Hormuz is now closed. Unbeknownst to the U.S. military, they didn't see this coming, and now we got the Iranians telling us that they won't let a leader pass. Nah, I need some shit. Nah, send us submarines. Fuck that. It's time to go in from the bottom, y'all. Fuck that. Send us submarines. It's time to go in from the bottom. we gotta fight this shit underwater. Fuck that. Y'all don't want to go on land? It's time to fight this shit from underwater. Fuck it. Blow up the fucking nature. blow up every goddamn thing. Fuck it. Come from the bottom. I don't give a fuck. But we need some shit to happen today.
For the benefit of the United States, the Zionists, or their partners. Any vessel whose ship or oil cargo belongs to them will be considered a legitimate target.
The situation has caused energy prices around the world.
See that? Anyone who ships. So that's basically waging war on anybody that come through there, bro. So you mean to tell me that Iran, little old Iran, is controlling that whole shit, controlling the whole Middle East. China can't pass through there. Nobody in the country can pass through that motherfucker because Iran said so. But America is supposed to be the big superpower of the world. You know what? Fuck this shit. This shit, I don't know what to believe no more. I don't think we the biggest no more, cuz we can't be the biggest. If we can't stop this shit, I don't know. I might have to move to China with Xi Jinping and them. You feel me? I might have to move to China with Xi Jinping and them because we looking soft right now. I don't like this shit. Hell no. If this was China would have just dropped the bomb on their ass and got them up out of there. You know what I'm saying? But we piddle paddling from the air, we throwing shit down, and we still don't want to really get to the bottom of this shit that's going on right now. That's keeping they saying oil prices, crude oil about $100 a barrel. You know what I'm saying? It was just 60. It was just a 60 ball. Now it's 100 ball. You feel me? Gas stations can't even make no money no more. You feel me? We gonna have to buy gas. We gonna have to buy our gas on the black market here soon. Shit. We gonna have to get on the black market for gas. Cause this shit getting crazy.
Skyrocket to offset the surge, an unprecedented response from the International Energy Agency, which announced it would release 400 million barrels of oil from its emergency stocks. That's roughly 20 days' worth of the Straits exports, making it the largest distribution of reserves in history. IEA Director Fatih Birol.
This is a major action aiming to alleviate the immediate impacts of the disruption in markets. But, to be clear,
Didn't Trump say everything in Iran was destroyed? And we ain't had shit. You know what I'm saying? We winning this shit. We doing a great job. He hooting and hollering. Whole time the Strait of Hormuz is getting closed off and we ain't doing shit about it. We can't do shit about it. We're powerless right now. And now we got to go to China. We got to go talk to China for help. You know what I'm saying? Really, China and America is really supposed to be the two big superpowers of the world. But we can't pass no ships through the Strait of Hormuz without Iran's approval. You know what I'm saying? That's why we can't believe what we're hearing on TV. We can't believe what these Republicans are telling us because we done saw that they contradict themselves over and over and fucking over again. They'll tell us one thing and it'll be a whole nother thing. Just like Trump was denying that the goddamn Tomahawk hit the school. He's like, no, that was Iran. He was adamant about that. He was like, no, it was Iran. They have a history of targeting their own people. That's what he told to the American people. And Marco Rubio, he couldn't confirm it. He didn't want to confirm it. He said, I can't confirm. He said, we're investigating it. But they asked Trump. Trump said, that was an Iranian Tomahawk. We don't target. You know what I'm saying? He was talking on he's confident. Whole time it was a goddamn lie. So therefore, we know we can't trust nothing that's coming out of goddamn Trump's mouth because he's using his opinions. He's telling us what we think, not what he know. He thought it was a Iranian Tomahawk. That ain't what the hell it was. It was a U.S. Tomahawk with outdated intelligence that caused that shit. And now Iran is going to use that to their advantage. You know how? That's how they going to sway the people. That's how they sway the public opinion. All that does is bring the Iranian people together closer and make them liberate against us. They see the Westerns, they see the Western way as devilish. They see us as Zionists and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Not godly, none of that. They chant death to America. This shit ain't a game, bro. They want to send nuclear bombs through this bitch and blow us all up. They don't give a fuck about nothing no more. We done killed the supreme leader. We done killed children. We done dropped hella bombs over there. You know what I'm saying? They like, shit, okay. It is what it is then. Now, that's why they was saying California is on high alert. Y'all heard about that? Y'all heard about California? Am I stupid now? Am I talking stupid shit now? Y'all heard about California? Why they tell them to be on alert? Why they tell them to be on alert in California? They said they gonna bring them motherfucking ships. Was getting closer to the coast. They can launch some motherfucking drone attacks from them ships. Now, if one of them drones hit California, then y'all ass gonna wake up. When you hear a goddamn drone hitting your backyard, then you gonna wake the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way the American people gonna wake up, is if some shit happen in their backyard. Cause right now, motherfuckers sleep. They don't care about shit. They in here commenting dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Whole time the economy getting fucked up. Jobs is, you know what I'm saying? Shit is just out of control right now. Shit ain't going how it's supposed to go. And it's all because of the unrest in the Middle East. It ain't no more peace in the Middle East, cuz. Ain't no more peace in the Middle East, cuz. Remember Dubai? Remember how Dubai used to be? The rich people go there. They got the nice islands and shit, the best of the best. You feel me? Ain't no more of that over there. Iran hitting them. Iran dropping bombs on their ass. Don't no more rich people want to go over there. All the rich people fled to America. They like, hell no. We can't do no Dubai no more. Fuck Dubai. That's part of the Middle East. They about to hit our ass. America the only safe place right now. Iran saying they gonna hit their neighbors and shit. Iran ain't even playing fair. They hitting countries that ain't even hit them. You feel me? So obviously Iran got some type of power that we didn't know about, clearly. And now we need some help from Xi Jinping and the gang. So that's why Trump going over there on Friday. But like I said, he better stay on his P's and Q's. He better be war ready, militant. Don't go over there smiling like shit is okay. Go over there war ready like a goddamn dictator. Now we need to bring the oil back home. What happened to all the goddamn oil that we got from Venezuela? Was that a lie too? You feel me? If we got all this goddamn oil from Venezuela, why the fuck is our gas prices going up? Why ain't we using that oil that we got? That means there's some lies in the game. You feel me? They be lying and shit. All the propaganda, all these goddamn news sites. I gotta watch fucking 10 different news sectors to even form my own shit to see what's really happening. You know what I'm saying? I can't just get my information from one source. I gotta watch a million different sources just to get the facts, because one thing is gonna tell you this, one thing is gonna tell you this, the other one is gonna confirm what the other one said, the other one is gonna, you know what I'm saying? So you can't even watch just one source and get the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why we here. I'm trying to break it down to y'all. Y'all don't even want to hit the like button for me though. I don't know what's going on out this motherfucker, but I'm about to stop the show. If I don't see 50 likes, in the next couple of minutes, then we gonna have to get on up out of here, and I'll see y'all when the goddamn drones drop. You feel me? Y'all don't wanna talk about it when I'm trying to talk about it, so we gonna talk about it when the drones drop. You feel me? When it's in your backyard and it's too late, and we ain't got time to talk. You ain't got no goddamn time to talk. It's too late, cuz. Should have listened.
The important thing for a return to stable flows of oil and gas is the resumption of transit through the Strait of Hormuz.
It all comes amid fears that Iran is preparing to mine the Strait of Hormuz in an effort to shut down shipping altogether. Leaving the White House today, the president said U.S. oil companies should
preparing to mine the Strait of Hormuz. Y'all know what that means? They're lining that shit up with bombs. So if anybody cross it, they getting blown the fuck up. That's what Iran is doing. Trump, stop that shit right now. I don't care what the fuck you about to talk about. Talk about
with using the strait, and reiterated to reporters what he told Axios, that there's, quote, practically nothing left to target in Iran.
They've lost their Navy, they've lost their Air Force, they have no anti-aircraft apparatus at all, they have no radar.
Bro, look how he's talking. He need a stupid smack. That's what he need. This shit getting crazy, bro. He need a stupid smack. Fuck that. Fuck that. Because he's still capping. He's still on here capping. It's caps in his raps. It's caps in his raps, y'all. Listen to him.
Their leaders are gone, and we could do a lot worse.
Still, joint US-Israeli attacks continue
caps in his
across
raps,
Iran.
y'all.
This explosion sending shockwaves through the northwestern city of Tabriz. And in the capital, bombs gutted neighborhood shops like this one. A new Israeli intelligence assessment revealed that Iran's newly installed supreme leader, Mojtaba Khamenei, was lightly wounded at the start of the war. Israel's defense minister today vowed to carry on for as long as it takes.
We will continue to act and crush this regime and its strategic...
Israel, y'all ain't doing shit, bro. Get y'all ass down there to the Strait of Hormuz. I need all of y'all firepower on the Strait of Hormuz. If we got the airspace, y'all need to fucking occupy the ground space and take over that strait, because we doing this shit for y'all. The hell are y'all talking about? We are doing this shit because of y'all. We really ain't got shit to do with this, really. Honestly, we could have held back. But we doing this shit for them, and they want us to do all the goddamn shit. We took over the airspace. Now they want us to send our Navy over there to get on the ground, and you know what I'm saying? We keep hearing about U.S. troops dying. How many Israeli troops dying? It better be 10 times more than us, because we doing this shit because of them. That's the shit that I don't get. Netanyahu, take your ass to the straits. If they got 500 soldiers, 500,000 soldiers over there, send 250,000 to the Strait of Hormuz and get our goddamn oil flowing. And let us know that we really winning the war. Because until then, we not winning. And I tell y'all what, I don't see no motherfucking 50 likes. And what I tell y'all, y'all don't listen. You feel me? Y'all don't listen. Just like Trump don't listen, just like these Iranians ain't listen. Y'all must be Iranians. So we got 44 Americans in this motherfucker, and it looked like we got about 230, 250, 80 motherfucking Iranians in this motherfucker that don't give a fuck. I'm gonna give y'all a few more minutes, man. I'm about to roll up and get my mind right, and we about to get back into this.
Objectives in Tehran and throughout Iran, day after day.
Israel's campaign against Iran includes strikes on Hezbollah, the Iran-backed proxy group in Lebanon. There, attacks ramped up beyond Hezbollah strongholds in Beirut's southern suburbs today, and continued to hammer southern Lebanon. So far, well over 500 have been killed, and some 700,000 displaced.
I want to go back to my hometown. I'm afraid. I'm scared for myself. There are strikes here and there are strikes there. I'm confused about where to go.
See how many people is displaced in all of this shit? They want that same fear in America. That's their goal. So while y'all sitting there and y'all acting like y'all can't tap the goddamn screen, when Iran tap that ass, don't be surprised. All right?
And Iran's counterattacks have escalated to what its Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps called today the most intense yet. Missile remnants lay scattered in central Israel after Iran said it's increasing its use of cluster munitions against them. Eyewitness video captured them.
America flexing its military might, releasing footage showing Iran's air capabilities being targeted. But it's on the ground where residents are picking up the pieces. Rescue crews combed through rubble in Tehran after being pounded by U.S. and Israeli bombs.
You know what? Fuck that. Everybody didn't hit the like button. Line y'all ass up. Y'all going to Iran. Fuck that. Y'all, we need y'all in the war. Y'all can't hit the like button. We need y'all for the war. Fuck that. Casualties.
This man says this area is residential and there are no military installations here. Thousands have also lined the streets to mourn officials killed as details emerge about the new supreme leader.
Y'all can't hit the like button. We need y'all in Iran immediately. Motherfuckers, get to the straits. Fuck that.
His injuries. He hasn't been seen since before the war. Mushtaba Hamani reportedly has a broken foot and facial lacerations.
You know, you never like to say too early you won. We won. We won the bet. In the first hour, it was over. We don't want to leave early, do we, huh? We got to finish the job, right?
But tonight, there are reports outdated U.S. intelligence is possibly to blame for a strike that killed 168 children and 14 teachers at an Iranian.
168 children and 14 children. 168 children and 14 teachers. Y'all see that? Do y'all see the funeral that they're having? A multiple casket funeral. Y'all ever saw some shit like that? Y'all haven't, right? We ain't saw this type of destruction. This is what's happening in Iran. This the type of hate that they're building for us in their hearts. This type shit hits the soul of the Iranians. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna let this one go. They ain't gonna let this one go, y'all. Mark my words.
In school.
A new report says the military investigation has found it was the United States that struck the school.
I don't know about
Hezbollah and
he don't know about it. You see what he said, cuz? You see what he said, cuz? He don't know about it. Oh, man. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I don't know about it. Fuck that. You feel me? He said, I don't know about it. Fuck that. Oh, we hit a school? We finna hit another school. Trump said, fuck them kids. Damn. He on timing, but he need to get the Strait of Hormuz down. You know what I'm saying? He need to get the Strait of Hormuz. If he gonna be on timing like that, he need to take it all the way there. You feel me? Don't be no halfway dictator, you feel me? Don't be no halfway motherfucker. Nah, take it all the way there. Hit another one, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Hit another one, nigga. Hit the Strait of Hormuz. Bust that shit open then. If we the big bad wolves in the motherfucking country, why can't we gain control of the straits, cuz? That's what they need to ask him. That's what I ask him. I thought we had the biggest military in the goddamn world. Why can't we take control of the Strait of Hormuz? Why is that? And see what he say. I want one of them reporters to ask him that. That's what I want.
It's day 14 of the Iran war. Let's take you through what's been happening across the Middle East. Iranian state television reported a large explosion in the very heart of the capital, Tehran, as thousands of people gathered to mark Al-Quds Day, an annual international rally in support of Palestinians. Footage showed smoke billowing over the city. Iran said the explosion was the result of US-Israeli bombing. In a show of defiance, Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian could be seen on the streets attending the event. And after Iran's new supreme leader issued a message via state television, America's defense secretary claimed Mushtaba Khamenei had been wounded and likely disfigured in the airstrike which killed his father on the first day of the war. In Israel, Iran...
I don't believe that shit. I don't think he injured or disfigured. I think he's somewhere chilling, like fucking light years underground, just waiting for the right time to come back out. They playing the shit smart. If he's hiding, if everybody hiding, how is they still able to take control of this strait? How is they still able to affect our economy? We're not winning the war if they're able to affect our economy. They're using cyber. They're taking over cyber shit. You know what I'm saying? They took over a business. They're doing all type of shit. Cyber attacks. That's what they call it. Over the internet and shit. We're not winning this war until we're able to control all the shit. This is not how it went down in Venezuela. Now, Venezuela wasn't talking about we can't pass some shit or we can't do something. If another country telling us we can't do something and we supposed to be the big dogs, we supposed to be like, what the fuck you mean we can't do something, cuz? You better move the fuck out the way. You better duck. You feel me? You better duck down, cuz, telling us we can't do something. But that ain't the case, as you can see.
And Hezbollah continued their attacks. Dozens of people were injured in northern Israel, including in the town of Zarzir, after a direct missile hit in the area. It caused widespread damage and hundreds of homes were destroyed. There was also damage to a kibbutz in the western Galilee. In Lebanon, Israel expanded its offensive against the Iranian-backed militants.
On the streets of Tehran,
I say we drop one of the Hiroshimas on their ass. Fuck that. I say we drop a Hiroshima on their ass. Fuck that.
Quds Day, the last Friday in the holy month of Ramadan, regime supporters took to the streets, apparently heedless of the relentless airstrikes that have pounded the capital for almost 2 weeks now. Just a short distance away, as they marched, another explosion.
What y'all think? I think we should drop down like Hiroshima on their ass. Then they won't have shit to say. They won't be able to say nothing. It won't be no more it won't be no more life to say nothing. You feel me? That's what the fuck I think. Go ahead and drop one of them Hiroshimas down.
It was greeted with jeers,
and deal with the consequences
little obvious
later.
fear. Also on the streets, two of Iran's most senior leaders, Masoud Pezeshkian and National Security Chief
we
Ali.
ain't got time to keep playing piddle paddle. Trump, drop one of them Hiroshimas down on their ass and let's get on with our life. Fuck it, we ain't got to keep playing with them, cuz I know we got that shit. Drop that shit down. If we got that shit, drop that shit down so we can keep this shit moving, cuz they don't want to cooperate. Fuck them.
This is why Ukraine has suddenly become important in the US war with Iran. Iran continues to launch hundreds of attack drones across the Middle East. That has created a situation where after years of the US supporting Ukraine, the US is now turning to Kyiv for help. Ukraine knows Iran's drones all too well. Russia has attacked it with tens of thousands of the weapons known as Shaheeds, using them to wreak ever more destruction. As Ukraine has found, the problem is they're cheap, easy to produce, and relatively hard to shoot down.
Cheap, easy to produce, and relatively hard to shoot down. That's a great war model for ammunition and weaponry. See, the U.S. is building all this high-tech shit that costs millions and millions of dollars, and the problem that we're running into now is that Iran has produced thousands and thousands of these goddamn drones that we weren't prepared for. We're able to shoot a lot of them down, don't get me wrong. You know, we got these systems in place to, you know, intercept things that's coming in our hemisphere and things like that. Those things do help, but sometimes these drones fly low enough to get under the radar and still get through in the country. This is how they're still hitting Israel and things like that, and that's why we're still available for an attack. It's possible for a drone to still get over here and do the same shit that they're doing in Israel. Imagine that.
The Shaheeds cost about $30,000 to $50,000 to produce, compared to millions of dollars for interceptor missiles. To counter the Shaheeds, Ukraine has developed its own...
See that? So imagine that. These drones are costing, what, $30,000 a piece to produce. Then we're shooting them down with $2 million interceptor missiles and shit. You feel me? That's how they're winning the war. We're shooting shit, $1 million missile to destroy a $50,000 drone. Make that make sense. It don't make sense at all. And this is the type of shit that Trump had to think about before we went into this war, and he still decided to enter it. You feel me? Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. We gotta get to the
Interceptor drones. With private companies racing to create them.
Come on.
These are called Sting, developed by the company Wild Hornets. They can take off vertically and fly at 195 miles an hour. We visited an interceptor unit last November in southern Ukraine.
Let's see this unit. Let's see this interceptor
there are 600
unit.
drones, how can you stop them? You do all the best. You do your best.
See what I'm saying? Iran can send 600 drones at a motherfucker at one time. He talking about they do their best to stop them. That's why I said. That's why I said you do your best. Nah, we ain't got time for you doing your fucking best. Stop the shit, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Trump, get his ass off the team, bro. I don't. Come on, bro.
6 U.S. soldiers were killed in an Iranian drone attack early in the war. The U.S. and Gulf states are now seeking to buy Ukrainian interceptors. Ukraine says it's already deployed anti-drone specialists to the Middle East to help, including defending U.S. bases. In exchange,
we need to let loose the renegade soldiers. Fuck that. They must have the soft soldiers over there. We need the renegades to come out. Fuck that. Because this shit, they shouldn't be able to control shit no more. After all the shit we done destroyed, supposedly, if we doing the best, we supposed to be winning this shit, they shouldn't be controlling shit. Why is they controlling? Why is they even putting out statements? Why do they even got a camera that work? The fuck? They shouldn't even have a working camera, nigga. We should have blew up every goddamn thing. Why is there still a working camera in that motherfucker? Come on now.
Hopes for investment and expensive air defense systems for its own war. Some experts believe Russia is also helping Iran with its drone expertise gained in Ukraine. Ukraine offered the Trump administration last August to start producing the interceptors together, but the U.S. was not.
Bro, no. We done with Ukraine. Zelensky, go sit your stupid ass down. You can't do nothing for your country, and we don't want to keep messing with you, bro. You taking our goddamn money, and we need our money right now. We need our money for missiles, nigga. Now we at war. We can't call on Ukraine for shit. What Ukraine gonna do? Nothing. Come on now. That's what I'm saying, bro. We was just over there helping Ukraine against Russia. Now we need help against Iran, but Russia chooses to help Iran instead of the U.S. because we help Ukraine. You see how that shit work? Come on, cuz. We should have been helping Putin. Fuck that. We should have been helping Putin. Fuck Zelensky. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. I ain't see you. I don't think you did enough for your own country before you start knocking on our door asking for help, using our goddamn weaponry and shit. And now look, we in a strange place. Now we in a strange place and we can't call your dumb ass. Come on now. See that? That's how it is in real life too. You help somebody that can't never help you. You feel me? You will help a motherfucker knowing they can never help you. You feel me?
Non-committal. The US and its allies now quickly having to learn what Ukraine already has. This is why Ukraine has suddenly become important in the US war with Iran.
Today is Friday the 13th, March 13th, 2026, and here are some thoughts on what's going on over.
We got 500 people in here. I need 100 likes immediately before we can even move forward. We'll sit here all day. I need 100 likes immediately. I'm not playing with y'all, bro. It's 505 people in here. What y'all from? Y'all from Iran? Y'all from Iran? Come on, bro. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. We ain't got all goddamn night. We need to open the goddamn straits. See, this is why we can't get the goddamn straits open. We can't even get people to cooperate in this motherfucker. We need everybody on the same page. If we gonna reach a goal, a common goal, we need everybody to be on the same goddamn page. Come on, y'all. That's what I'm saying. They all from Russia or some shit. They all from Russia. They just looking like, yeah, we gonna get this nigga. You feel me? They setting up mines. They in here collecting intelligence and shit. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz.
In the Middle East, and also some thoughts on what is impacting the rest of the world. But to start it off, what we see is that it seems that the Pentagon is sending a Marine Expeditionary Unit to the Middle East, which is going to be composed of about 20.
Look at that. 2,500 Marines is coming to the Middle East. This shit ain't a couple weeks war. This shit getting serious. When you put ground troops on the flow, it's serious, bro. When ground troops on the flow, it's serious, bro.
500 Marines. Now here it says the elite self-contained rapid reaction force is being rushed to the region as Iran intensifies its attacks on the Strait of Hormuz. And so this is interesting because now it seems like boots on the ground is becoming more of a reality. And so only time will tell if that's actually going to be the reality. But it's fascinating to see the
time gonna tell a lot, buddy. Time gonna tell a lot.
This is definitely not what many people.
Oh, you just
listen carefully. This is not a threat. It is a reminder in moments of global tension. Truth matters more than noise.
Nah, Putin. You been helping our Iranians, bro. I ain't fucking with you like that, cuz. We about to go meet up with Xi Jinping, and if we come to a deal, we against you. Fuck that. Cause really, if we link up with China and if we get China like twin, if China is twinning them, then shit, we can take over all this shit. This shit is all ours. You feel me? But if China is on the wrong side, it's gonna be harder for us. You know what I'm saying? But if we can get China down on the deal, we'll be in good hands. What y'all think? Us and China? Or what? Who y'all taking? Us and China or us and Russia? What y'all want to do? You feel me? Or us in North Korea? North Korea just too small of a place. You know what I'm saying? So it gotta be, we either gotta link up with Russia, like, all right, our twin over there, they gon' drop down, you feel me? Or we gotta link up with China for sure. It gotta be one of them, cuz we need somebody. We need one of them two superpowers. Canada, they ain't doing nothing for us. They leeching off of us. Mexico, they ain't doing nothing for us. They leeching off of us. All the other countries, they ain't doing shit for us. They leeching off of us. Ukraine, they can't do nothing for it. They leeching off of us. So we need China. China give us shit. You know what I'm saying? We get hella shit from China. We a big part of China's economy. So it pays for us to be buddy with China. You feel me? So hopefully, I hope Trump go over here on Friday and him and Xi Jinping sit down and have some good coffee. You know what I'm saying? Have some good sake. You feel me? Have some good sake and chop it up. And they like, you know what, twin? Let's take over this shit. You feel me? You know what, twin? Let's take over this shit. You feel me? Then we'll be talking cash. Until then, we don't have a problem.
With tankers on fire and ships dead in the water, today, Secretary Pete Hegseth tried to project that the U.S. was in control of the Strait of Hormuz.
They are exercising sheer desperation in the Straits of Hormuz. Something we're dealing with. We have been dealing with it, and don't need to worry about it.
CBS.
You see that? See how they just waving it off? We're dealing with it. We see it, and we don't need to worry about it. Come on, bro. Whole time this nigga don't even drive a car. He got a chauffeur. He don't give a fuck about no gas prices. You feel me? This nigga got a chauffeur. He ain't drove a car in years, nigga. He's been getting chauffeured all around this motherfucker. Ain't had to touch a pump. You feel me? Come on now.
News has learned the Pentagon is sending more warships and up to 5,000 sailors and Marines to the Middle East as hundreds of tankers remain stuck, terrorized by Iranian attacks. The Trump administration.
Okay, how is Ukraine helping us? Let me know, please, quickly. I need it quick. Since y'all know so much, tell me quickly how Ukraine is helping us. I want to know. Type now, nigga. Get your finger muscles. Hell no. Don't. Don't start thinking now, nigga. Get them finger muscles out and type. How is Ukraine helping us in this war? Let me know. Ain't no look it up. Hell nah. Fuck that. You was just typing all that shit. Use your finger muscles like you was just doing. This is what I'm saying. Y'all use y'all finger muscles to say some bullshit, but when it's time to talk some facts, y'all want to say look it up. Nah, use them fucking finger muscles. Come on. That's what I'm saying.
Says opening the strait is a top priority to keep the global oil supply moving. General Clinton High Note studied what it would take to do just that.
Lazy America.
Why is it so difficult to quote unquote open the Strait of Hormuz?
It's such a narrow waterway. And because they know where you're going to be, they can plan out their attacks. Say 8 times we get tankers through and 2 times we don't. Well, no company out there is going to take that risk.
The Pentagon says the pace of Iran's missile and drone attacks has decreased by over 90%. But Iran has attacked at least 16 ships in the Persian Gulf since the war began. Earlier this week, that Thai flag tanker was hit by a suspected missile. The Thai Navy says 3 crew members are still trapped on board, but it's too dangerous to rescue them.
What are the options that the U.S. currently...
Trapped on board, but it's too dangerous to rescue them. You know what that means? They're getting burned alive.
has in terms of getting ships through there?
You're going to need to control the bank, the Iranian coastline. And
the strait is only 20 miles wide and we can't control it. Ain't that some shit? That tell y'all a lot. That make y'all think we win in the war? We can't control 20-mile radius? The fuck? Drop a payload on that shit, bro. What the hell? What is all these payloads we dropping? What is all these targets we hitting? The hell? I thought we hit thousands of targets. Hit the targets that count so we can open the goddamn country. The hell is going on, bro?
You do that, you're almost certainly going to need ground troops.
And Tony, that additional amphibious force being sent to the region also includes a contingent of Marines who are trained to land on shore and control territory. But General High Note tells me that the least painful outcome for all sides would be a negotiated settlement. Tony.
Matt, thank you very much.
Everybody, all y'all coming on here saying you're an idiot. How? What am I saying that's idiot? That's idiot-like. Come on now. Be specific. Don't just come over here blotting out some shit. Come on now. Don't come over here blotting out shit if you don't know nothing. If you ain't got no facts to back up your goddamn opinions. I'm coming with facts to back up my opinions. I'm not even telling y'all my opinion. Well, I'm telling y'all my opinion, but I'm telling y'all the facts also. You feel me? That's how we doing this shit. You feel me? That's how we doing this shit. It gotta be facts to back up what y'all saying. So y'all coming on here talking about you're an idiot. Okay, back it up with facts. Can't do that, huh? Finger muscles stop working. Stupid motherfucker.
With tankers on fire and ships dead in the water, today, Secretary Pete Hegseth tried to project that the U.S. was in control of the Strait of Hormuz.
They are exercising sheer desperation in the Straits of Hormuz. Something we're dealing with. We have been dealing with it and don't need to worry about
it. Something we're dealing with, have been dealing with. I'm stupid. No, but they smart though, right? Right? No, I'm hearing shit in my goddamn crib. Hell no, I need to go make sure ain't no goddamn Iranian sneaking in this motherfucker. The hell?
CBS News has learned the Pentagon is sending more warships and up to 5,000 sailors and Marines to the Middle East as hundreds of tankers remain stuck, terrorized by Iranian attacks. The Trump administration says opening the strait is a top priority to keep the global oil supply moving. General Clinton High Note studied what it would take to do just that.
Why is...
Nah, they lying to
Look
us.
closely. They're tough, and they want to fight. And they're saying...
At least he admitted. That's one time Trump actually admitted. He like, they're tough. What the hell? Look at this shit.
KSPE alert. Missing juvenile Jenny Dim, 9 years old, reported in Florence, KY, described as 4 feet 4 inches 53 lbs wearing a mint color jacket, pink shirt.
How do we make a deal? I said you're being a little bit late.
The individual may be or require assistance. Please remain alert and check local media for updates. If you see or if you have any information, contact 911 immediately.
That just interrupted our whole show, y'all. An emergency alert, extreme. In my area, missing juvenile, 9 years old. Ain't that some shit? Come on now. They taking our kids now, y'all. I'm telling y'all think this shit is
We
dope.
want to fight now more than they do. We've had 47 years, depending on the way you count it, but 47 years of horror with this group. And, when you see somebody walking down the street without their legs, without the arms, whose face is so badly affected and hurt, it mostly came from 95%.
Trump, my question is, how the fuck is somebody walking down the street without the legs, without the arms? Come on, bro. Without the face. Like, come on, what are you even talking about? That means they're deceased. See what I'm saying? Look what he said. Let's go back.
So badly affected and hurt, it mostly came from with this group. And, when you see somebody walking down the street without their legs, without the arms, whose faces...
When you see somebody walking down the street without the legs, without the arms, see, this is what I'm talking about, bro. You stupid. Come on, bro. Come on. Y'all calling me dumb. Look at y'all president. Y'all calling me dumb. Look at y'all president. Let's rewind.
Horror with this group. And, when you see somebody walking down the street without their legs, without the arms, whose faces so badly...
How they walking down the street without the legs and without the arms? This the shit that I be talking about, bro. Y'all call me crazy. But I'm the crazy one. Come on now. But I'm the crazy one, though. Come on, listen to him, y'all.
And
come on.
But 47 years of horror with this group. And, when you see somebody walking down the street without their legs, without the arms, whose face is so badly affected. And
when you see somebody walking down the street without the legs, without the arms, that mean they ain't walking, motherfuckers. That mean they ain't walking. They motherfuckers, they rolling. You saw them rolling, Trump. They wasn't walking, cuz. They were rolling down the street. They were rolling down the street, cuz. They wasn't walking. Not without no leg. Hell no. Not without no leg, cuz. They were rolling down the street.
Hurt. It mostly came from 95% Soleimani and Iran, and we other presidents.
They were rocking and rolling, Trump. They weren't walking, cuz. They were rocking and rolling. Come on
lived
now.
with it. I didn't live with it. And so our people are doing a great job. Again, the greatest military anyone's seen. They're tough.
The greatest military anyone's seen. They can't secure a 20-mile radius. Ain't that something? Millions and billions of dollars on the military. All our goddamn tax dollars. They slicing our checks every goddamn week. They don't give a damn. They putting that into the military. We wasting $1 million missiles to knock down $50,000 drones and shit. Our president up here talking about people walking down the street with no legs and no arms. Come on now. No legs and no arms. Our president, that's our president right there.
And they want to fight. And
the United States and Israel's war in Iran rages on, and things are going from uglier to catastrophic for the United States right now. What you just saw there at the beginning of this video are some big U.S. and Israeli strikes in Tehran, and no doubt the U.S. and Israel is striking Tehran and Iran significantly. Lots of targets of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard, also lots of civilian.
Look at that. Look at Trump's form. Look at his form. You can tell he can't fight. That's the goddamn problem right there. Look at his form. Ain't no goddamn way you about to throw a punch like that. Come on now. That's what I be talking about. Look at his form. His form broke as hell. Come on.
In Iran dying as well.
In the moments after the attack, the only sounds were screams. The school where many of these parents had dropped off their children not long before was now collapsed and gutted. The scale of death, clear from the air, rows and rows of tiny graves. Classmates in life and now death.
Ooh, that's crazy, ain't it? Linking U.S. to Iranian school strike, one of the worst in human history. Who was the president? Trump. Who ordered the war? Trump. Blood is on whose hands? America's. Our hands is very bloody right now, y'all. Y'all typing. I don't even know how y'all typing with those bloody hands. All them bloody hands typing down. I don't even know how y'all typing with all them bloody hands. We done, I don't even know how y'all typing with them bloody hands. Y'all should be only able to type the screen. That's only thing y'all can do is tap the screen. Hands too bloody. You feel me?
The victim still wearing her back.
Children being killed during no goddamn war at all. No matter what descent they are. You feel me? We don't condone that shit. No kids should be wounded in this war. But it's always a but. Sometimes when it's all out war, it's all out war. But I don't feel like it's all out war where everything is off limits. You know what I'm saying? Kids is off limits right now. It ain't to that point yet. But we done jumped the gun with some outdated intelligence. What I tell y'all.
From the New York Times, U.S. intelligence agencies were tracking what they considered a potential Iranian assassination plot against former President Trump in the weeks before a gunman opened fire this weekend. Added that they did not believe the threat was related to the shooting that wounded Trump. The intelligence had prompted the Secret Service to enhance security for the former president before his outdoor campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania on Saturday. This is very interesting. Now, I had said right after the attack that
The president said yesterday for the first time that he had to strike Iran because he believes that Iran was going to strike U.S. targets within 7 days. And then he bumped that down later to 3 days. Where is he getting that?
Well, that's not the first time the president has said that he chose to launch Operation Epic Fury because he felt as though Iran was going to strike the United States and our assets in the region first. Again, I addressed this in the last briefing. This was a feeling the president had based on facts provided to him by his top negotiators who had been engaged with the Iranian regime in a good faith effort. The Iranian regime was lying, deceiving the United States of America, clearly trying to continue.
Bro, it don't matter who y'all voted for. It don't matter who y'all voted for. Why y'all still having this voting conversation? It don't matter who y'all voted for, bro. He the president. The shit happening. Whether you like it or not, the shit is happening right now. Now, what you gonna do about it? That's what that's what I thought. Nothing. Tippy type, nigga. Tippy type. It don't matter who you voted for, cuz. This what happened. And all y'all people that be saying, my vote don't count and all that bullshit, and y'all don't be voting, y'all ain't got no say so. If y'all ain't vote, I don't want y'all to be typing a goddamn thing in this comment section.
their nuclear program to create a bomb that would, of course, threaten the United States of America. Again, their ballistic missile arsenal, they were rapidly and aggressively increasing that by the month to a place where they would essentially build immunity for themselves, where a future president or president would not be able to launch this incredibly successful operation. And so the president, again, as I've reiterated, and he has said, was not going to sit back and allow the Iranian regime to threaten or to attack the United States of America any longer.
But there are no U.S. leaders or Israeli leaders who are making those same claims. So is he making this up to justify his decision to go to war now?
The president is not making anything up, Nancy. He is looking at this.
Nancy asking him real questions. You feel me? Nancy put her ass on the hot seat. She like, no, the president is not making anything up. Then what the hell is he doing then? Come on, Nancy need answers. Come on now.
Every single day based on intelligence, based on facts, and based on intelligence that he himself and his negotiators have consumed based on their, again, negotiations with the rogue Iranian regime.
Come on now, y'all. We didn't think Trump was gonna do this stuff. We didn't think Trump was gonna do this stuff back when it was hitting. You feel me? He was spitting unity, affordable prices, lower gas prices. You feel me? And we done got the opposite. We done got war, higher prices, all type of shit. Come on now. Trump did a whole 360 on us. You feel me? He told us one thing and did another. He told us one thing and did another. You feel me? He pulled the 360. He hit the U-turn on our ass. Like, skirt. You feel me? And that's what we dealing with right now. Now we got to deal with it. You feel me? Damn.
Past year, and the president and his team tried in a good faith way to reach a diplomatic deal through peaceful means with the Iranian regime, and Iran chose this path to death and destruction. Iran wanted to attack the United States of America, and the president was not going to sit back.
So y'all knew we was going to war when Trump got in office. Y'all knew we was going to war. For the people that saying he didn't do a 360. See, this what I'm saying. Y'all see, this what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I think anybody who ain't hit that like button, y'all must be sleeper cells in America. Hell nah.
19 and the nays are 211. The joint resolution is passed without objection.
Hell
the motion to reconsider is laid on the
it's like 800 sleeper cells in this motherfucker right now. Hell no.
Table.
The cheers erupted on the House floor as MAGA Mike Johnson, Donald Trump, faced another humiliating defeat by a vote of 219 to 211.
Yep, they can't agree on nothing. Democrats and Republicans, they can't agree on nothing. It's like the blood and fucking Crips. It's the blood and Crips now. It ain't even the Republicans and Democrats. It's blood and Crips. They don't like each other. They want to kill each other. Fuck it. We got a war within our own goddamn government. Come on now. They can't agree on nothing. We ain't getting no deals passed. Our oil's going up. Come on now. I'm about to move to China. Fuck this shit. I'm about to go. China, is y'all doing? Nah, China ain't doing too good. They said they oil. Nope, China ain't doing too good. Damn, where can I move to, y'all? Damn, I ain't got nowhere to go. Shit. I'm trapped in my... I can't go to Mexico. The cartel's gonna get my Canada. Shit, I don't know nothing about Canada. They might just take me hostage. Shit, I don't know where the hell to go. I'm trapped in the motherfucker. Come on now. They ain't even giving us we can't even leave. Y'all ain't even think about that.
More than $890 million.
We're in Weston Fox News Alert, Pakistan declaring an open war on Afghanistan after the Taliban carried out cross-border attacks.
I ain't got nowhere to run to. Where the hell I'm gonna run to? Hawaii? Hell nah. Pearl Harbor happened down that motherfucker. I ain't going to Hawaii. Hell no. Or Australia? Nah, that's too far. That's too Middle East. Hell nah. Fuck that. Oh, no.
Pakistan's military carrying out airstrikes in response. Pakistan's defense minister says he had hope for peace after the withdrawal of NATO forces and expected the Taliban to focus on the welfare of the Afghan people. Instead, he alleged...
Well, I can tell you it's been another noisy night here in Israel and across the Middle East, despite President Trump saying the war is won. Iran and its regional proxies unleashed coordinated attacks at multiple targets throughout the night.
You hear this shit? You hear this shit, but they so compromised. But they so compromised. But they've been, how's they doing coordinated attacks throughout the night? The fuck? Come on. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Come on now. Come on now. I thought they just said 90% was compromised. What the hell going on? How's they doing coordinated attacks? Goddamn.
Overnight.
Well, goddamn. Look at that. How they doing that shit? Trump, we need answers, bro. See, this is what I'm saying, y'all. This is what I'm saying, y'all. They told us we winning, and we wake up and see them doing this. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. But I'm the stupid one. But our president talking about he's seeing people walking down the street with no legs and no arms. Come on now.
Iran focused its attacks on the lifeblood of the region, small boats packed with explosives slamming into these oil tankers off the coast of Iraq. In Bahrain, the Bahraini government warning people to stay indoors to avoid inhaling poisonous fumes. Critical energy sites in Oman were also targeted. An Iranian drone filmed dive bombing into a storage facility in...
See that? Now you see why you can't believe the propaganda? See why you can't believe the propaganda? See why you can't believe what Trump is telling us? Even if you support him, don't trust him. Hell no. He gonna feed you doggy biscuits. Little lies and doggy biscuits. That's it.
A direct hit. Also under fire, the Gulf's commercial infrastructure as another luxury high-rise in Dubai is struck by a drone.
Another luxury high-rise in Dubai is struck by a drone. Dubai as we know it is no longer. That's it. That's it. And that's all. See how they did us? That's it for Dubai. Don't nobody want to go there no more. Hell no. Nah. That's part of the Middle East. That's a war zone now. Fuck that. Hell nah. I thought I wanted to go to Dubai. Not no more. Hell no. Them luxury hotels, how much y'all think them cost? How much y'all think them luxury hotels cost? Hella money. Imagine paying $5,000 a night and you wake up to a goddamn drone inside of you. And you wake up to a goddamn drone in the side of the building. I'd be like, I want a refund immediately. The fuck?
And in Kuwait, 2 people reportedly wounded in a strike on an
I paid all this goddamn money for this hotel and y'all don't let a drone hit me. Hell nah, give me a refund, cuz.
Block. 6 U.S. soldiers died in the first 48 hours of the war at a tactical operations center in Kuwait. That drone attack, CBS News has learned, was much more serious than previously reported.
You're right. I can't afford to get out the goddamn city. The gas price too high. The hell?
Do you regret your vote?
The hell you talking about? The gas.
Good afternoon. Happy Friday. It is March 13th, 2020. Why did Donald Trump go to war against Iran?
The hell you talking about?
It's a very good question.
Thank you very
Ain't
much.
nowhere to go. Ain't know where I'm gonna go to. Ain't nowhere to go to. I'm trapped. I just told you I'm trapped. The hell?
It only has about 6 or 8 answers, depending on which one you want to pick at any given time. If you had to explain in 10 seconds, why did we go to war now? It's a very good question. And the truth is, we don't know the answer.
See? Look at him. Well, that's a very good question. Look, don't know a goddamn thing.
Answer, right? They have given us multiple versions of that story all week. He went for it now because he had a feeling, according to his press secretary, that something bad might happen, that Iran was going to attack.
He had a feeling. He had a dream. He Martin Luther King now, y'all. He had a dream. I had a dream that Iran was going to attack. God damn.
To war because the Israelis were going to go to war anyway, and therefore they decided they had to go with the Israelis, because otherwise there would be retaliation against American forces. That was Marco Rubio. The president said that they needed to go after the nuclear program, which, of course, he had already told us was obliterated. And we had to go after the ballistic missile program, which intelligence tells us is not yet the threat that he said it was. So why now is still an open question. I think a lot of reasons are he felt emboldened by Venezuela, and he's becoming increasingly comfortable with power as he goes further into his second term.
Come on, man.
2 Islamic attacks last week, 2 Islamic attacks this morning. So this morning, there's a synagogue that was rammed. There was an active shooter there. They didn't release the identity yet. It's 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're supposedly it's supposed to be some small attacks, some isolated joints that's happening on U.S. soil, but not big enough to ring no bells yet. Not on no September 11th type shit. Just on some little shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all probably ain't heard about it. But when it get on a bigger scale, when it rocked the nation, then you will hear about it. So these small attacks, they don't really know if it's terrorist attacks.
It's from Dearborn. I'm a betting man. I'm going to assume that's an Islamist. The second one, Muhammad.
To FaceTime with my cousin in Iran, and she asked me to share this message with the world, especially you, diaspora, so please listen to the full video. For those who don't know, 95% of my family still lives in Iran. My mother's side is Mashhadi. She told me this, that every single person she knows has lost someone close to them. In Mashhad, bodies were piled in the streets, wrapped like black garbage bags, the way trash lines city sidewalks in New York. She said her...
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Bodies lined up in trash bags on the streets. On the goddamn streets. I don't think y'all understand. I think y'all trying to understand, but I don't think y'all understand. Y'all ain't taking it seriously. Nope, y'all ain't taking it seriously. Y'all think it's a joke. Y'all think it's a joke. That's why y'all ain't. That's why y'all, you know what I'm saying? I think y'all some sleepers. See, y'all might be Iranians or Ukrainians. I don't know what the hell we got in here tonight. But something ain't right. You know? Something ain't right. And I don't like it. I need 200 likes.
Mother's apartment building had bodies reaching all the way up to her doorstep.
See that? Bodies reaching all the way up to the doorstep. Y'all hear that? And y'all think it's a game. This shit ain't no y'all think it's a goddamn game. You see that?
Someone we know was shot multiple times in the leg. He couldn't go to the hospital to seek medical help. People are terrified to go because they're killing them. So their family pooled nearly $2,000 US to pay for a private doctor to come to their so he wouldn't lose his leg. Most people can't even afford that. They're afraid to go seek help. They're getting infections and they're slowly dying in their homes. Phone lines, as we know, are being monitored. So families are writing messages on paper and holding them up to the camera when they can FaceTime. She said the internet is turned on briefly as an act of surveillance to track and hunt protesters. She says what's happening is just unimaginable. People are being killed so easily. My mother also spoke to a female family member of ours in Tehran today, and she said, we're fine, but we were all beaten.
Okay, this was actually February 28th, and this is when Ola was actually still alive. And what was happening was he was killing his own people for protesting against his regime. You feel me? He's supposed to kill like 30,000 of his own people. Imagine that. Imagine that. You feel me? America kills their own people too, but at least they do it with food. They kill us slow. They kill us slow and sweet. You feel me? You eat a couple donut. Eat a couple donut. You die later. You feel me?
They beat the shit out of all of us. That viral video of a woman being kicked in the head that's been going around, that's just one leaked clip of what's happening every single day. Most stores are closed except for basic necessities. Prices were already inflated. She said tripled in the last 2 weeks. Many Gen Z Iranians rely on online businesses, importing and exporting goods from Turkey and Dubai. She says no one's been able to make money this year. People have nothing left. And despite all of this grief, despite all of this, she said something else to me. She said, don't cry. Negaran nabash. Don't worry. Omidvar bash. Don't lose hope. She said hope, omid, is all we have left. And if the diaspora gives up hope, cosmically it's putting negative energy and darkness into the world. She said people want intervention because without it we will die. We are watching.
So they wanted this stuff. They wanted us to do this stuff. That's what they saying, y'all. They wanted us to do this stuff. She said they wanted us to do this stuff. So that means we helping them. See, this is like the Venezuela situation. Don't that sound like the same thing? Venezuela calling on us. Like, damn, we don't even know y'all for real. They calling our phone. We gotta come get their leader and help them. Damn. We gotta go get Maduro and shit. We thought we can do the same thing for Iran. Iran people calling on us. Like, shit, y'all help Venezuela. Shit, come and help us. Now we done took out their leader. Now the son is in power. God damn. See that?
Donald Trump has claimed the U.S. would escort vessels through the Strait of Hormuz if we had to, after Iran said it would continue to blockade the vital shipping route. Mr. Trump said the U.S. would be hitting Iran over the next week. Donald Trump has claimed the U.S. would escort vessels through the...
Ain't been no escorting through nothing. Come on, he lying to us, y'all. He lying through his teeth, y'all. Don't let him lie. Hell no. Hell no. Nuksutama. Appreciate that $10. Hell yeah. Let me see. Israel is the worst country on earth. They want all of our neighbors dead. If you're pointing at everyone else and they are pointing back, you're the problem. Fuck Israel. Damn. I heard that too. I heard Israel was the one that's egging Trump on to do this shit. They want to just flatline Iran. You know what I'm saying? I heard there was some inner type shit that was going on like that. So that's crazy that you mentioned that. You know what I'm saying? So Israel, we got to keep our eyes on Israel, because they trying to develop all this shit too. Why are they trying to become a superpower over there? You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Strait of Hormuz if we had to, after Iran said it would continue to blockade the vital shipping route.
They say Israel's a holy land, though. They say Israel, we protecting holy places or some shit in Israel. Ain't that supposed to be where Jesus came from and shit?
Said the U.S. would be hitting Iran very hard over the next week. Donald Trump has claimed the U.S. would escort vessels through the Strait of Hormuz.
Didn't Jesus come through Israel? Come on now.
Mr. President, you just suggested that Iran somehow got its hands on a tomahawk and bombed its own elementary school on the first day of the war. But you're the only person in your government saying this. Even your defense secretary wouldn't say that when he was asked, standing over your shoulder on your plane on Saturday. Why are you the only person saying this?
Because I just don't know enough about it. I think it's something that I was told is under investigation. But tomahawks are used by others, as you know. Numerous other nations have tomahawks. They buy them from us. But I will certainly, whatever the report shows, I'm willing to live with that report.
Mr. President.
See that? He ain't know nothing about what he's talking about. Whole time that was us. He said he willing to live. He ain't said shit about it. Once we found out it was us, he was like, shit, blood on our hands, nigga. Blood soaked. Our hands are soaked. Nigga, what you think this is? It's wartime. Trump playing a renegade. He playing a dangerous game. You know? It's a dangerous game. Iran is tough. They relentless. They not going to give up easy. They going to send drone after drone at our ass. So we better strap up. We gotta sleep light, y'all. Don't be sleeping all heavy and shit. Hell no. Don't be sleeping heavy tonight. We need to be vigilant. Hell no. Nukstama, appreciate that file for sure. In the Bible, the Jewish people were dismissed by God and aren't the chosen people. We get nothing out of this, and Israel gained so much. Wow, that's crazy. Jewish people were dismissed by God in the Bible and aren't the chosen people. Why was Jewish people dismissed by God? Oh, you gonna explain this shit. This shit getting deep, ain't it? This shit getting deep, ain't it? Too deep. Too deep. You feel me? We getting too deep in the game. Jewish people were dismissed by God. No, I know it'd be some Jewish hate, like a lot of people be getting canceled going against the Jewish people. So America supports the Jewish. You know what I'm saying? Iran is against the Jewish. America supports the Jewish. If the Jewish people were dismissed by God and we're supporting the Jew, come on now. This shit get deep. Come on now. This shit get deep. I don't know. I don't know now. I don't know now.
You just suggested that Iran somehow got its hands on a tomahawk and bombed its own.
Now. See that? Deployment. Think of all them families got to send their sons and daughters out to the field. You feel me? Some of them don't make it back. You gotta think, I feel like this is a war that the troops don't even want to fight. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think? I don't know. I feel like their morale should be higher. You know what I'm saying? I feel like their morale they should be turned up. If they ready to really get them, I don't know, y'all. Y'all see China? I was watching China and them parade. Now let's go see that. Look at China and this how Xi Jinping and them is. Watch this. Watch this though. China parade. Now watch how the China people is, y'all. Check this out.
Come with us and we'll...
Look at this.
Overseeing his troops under a blazing sun, China's President Xi Jinping was looking to project the image of a man fulfilling his destiny.
Bro, look how Xi Jinping riding down. Nigga poked out the sunroof. Come on, cuz. This nigga poked out the sunroof. Look how strategic the troops are standing. Look at it.
Greetings, comrades. You are working hard, he tells them.
Bro, and when he ride past, they all turn their heads at the same damn time. It's crazy as hell. It look like they like robots, bro. I don't know if we can fuck with China, y'all. Look at this shit.
Hosting China's largest ever military parade to mark the 80th anniversary of the end of World War II, Xi was front and center.
Y'all know they don't like when we do this stuff. Them Iranians trying to take us off. You feel me? Them Iranians trying to take us off. But yeah, this what I'm saying, y'all. They got Xi Jinping, they got Kim Jong-un, and they got Putin up there. Now, what I'm saying is we need Trump to be on that stage with them. We need to be alliances. That need to be twinning them. You feel me? We can't have this stuff going on. We can't be left out of this. This is big.
In Beijing, is the global order changing before our very eyes? China, Russia, and North Korea showing solidarity against the West, directly challenging.
Wow, against the West. Hell no. I can't believe this shit, bro. They showing solidarity against the West. You hear this shit? And Trump about to go over there. Trump got to go over there and figure it out. Trump got to go over there and figure it out, bro. Hell no. He going over there Friday. This our last chance.
The US-led world order. The People's Liberation Army then unveiled some of its newest military hardware, including nuclear-armed missiles with potential global reach, hypersonic weapons, autonomous underwater drones, and laser air defense systems.
Autonomous underwater drones. See, they got some different shit. You feel me? Nah, we need in on this, Trump. We can't let this pass. Come on, it's big.
During his speech, Xi called upon the military to accelerate its development and become world-class. He also said that China was unstoppable.
Unstoppable. You see how in sync they are? This shit is crazy. You feel me? It's like their people are AI generated. Like they just live an AI generation. You feel me?
After the parade began, President Trump took to social media, accusing China, Russia, and North Korea of conspiring against the United States. A clear indication President Trump is far from impressed with Xi's vision of a new world order.
And of course, y'all see that shit? That's why I said.
This is the first picture the world has ever seen where Putin, Xi Jinping, and Kim Jong-un.
Hell no. New world order. Y'all see this? Y'all ain't know about this, did y'all? Y'all ain't, but I'm the stupid one, huh? I'm still stupid. Okay, then, cool. Bet, cool, bet. But I'm the stupid one, right? Okay. We need to be on this stage up there. Hell no.
I was going through the victory parade videos, and here's what I found out. On September 3rd,
China has just sent a clear message to the United States and the world with an impressive military parade in Beijing. Amid growing
flexing on us. Just flexing on us. You feel me? Y'all gonna let China flex on us like this? Come on now. Y'all gonna let China flex on y'all? We looking real lazy, cuz. We looking real lazy, cuz. They done put us side by side. They done put us side by side. Look, we looking real lazy, cuz. Nah, hell nah. We looking real lazy. Real out of sync. Real out of sync. Hell no.
Tonight into China, Kim Jong-un, all there together. And tonight what President Trump is now saying about this, acknowledging today he did watch it. And the rare hot mic moment between President Xi and Vladimir Putin. Our Britt Clennett is in Beijing.
Tonight, a defiant show of force. China flexing its military might with its large...
Flexing its military might. What I tell y'all, China be flexing over there, bro. They like, shit. Talk that shit to Iran. Come talk that shit to us, cuz. Y'all don't even step like us. You feel me? Y'all don't even step like we step. Nigga, we got a different step when we step, nigga. The synchronized step. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
...of a parade, sending a clear warning
nigga,
to
when we step at once. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? We step at once, nigga. That's a big step. You feel me?
U.S., it will not be bullied. For the first time, President Xi Jinping standing shoulder to shoulder with Russian President Vladimir Putin and North Korea Kim Jong-un. China showcasing new weapons, including nuclear missiles.
We need Trump up there, but that's cool though. It's all right. It's all right. That's okay. It's all right. We going up through there Friday. Trump, he going up through there Friday. And we gonna piece it up with the homies, you feel me? We gonna piece it up. We gonna piece it up with the homies and shit, you feel me? And we gonna work this thing out. I believe once we go over there and talk to China and we figure this thing out, then we can end the war. And you feel me? We can go back to doing what we doing because China gonna hold it down. Then we got North Korea. Then we got Putin, you feel me? If we get North Korea, we get Russia, and we get China to fuck with us the long way, then we good. We ain't got to worry about nothing. That's it. You feel me? We need to sign a treaty. Anybody mess with China, we hitting them. Anybody mess with South Korea, North Korea, we hitting them. Anybody mess with Russia, we hitting them. Fuck it. And they need to sign a treaty. Anybody mess with us, they hitting them. You feel me? China gonna get their ass. You feel me? Anybody mess with us, we sicking China on y'all ass. And they really gonna, you feel me? And they really gonna big step. You feel me? A synchronized step on your ass. When China step down on your ass, you got some problems, cuz. Look at that. Nah, when China step on your ass, that's a real step, cuz, for real.
Tonight into China's massive show of force today, the parade of...
Don't let China come. Look at even the women are step down on your ass, synchronized. You feel me? Look at that. Step. This nigga stepping. You feel me? Old Uncle Dan, appreciate that $5 for sure. Drill marching is propaganda. China hasn't fought an actual war since 1979. Their military is untested. They are a paper tiger. That's what I heard too. I heard that about China, that their military is untested. But they looking pretty goddamn good. These some good ass paper soldiers, ain't they? They're some good looking paper soldiers. I'm like, these motherfuckers stepping like, they look like they gonna hurt. They look like they'll step down on your ass. That's what I'm saying. But I heard they're untested though. So all the missiles and shit, they might not even work. You know what I'm saying? At least we know our shit work. We testing our shit on Iran right now. You feel me? Even though we had some misfires, we got jets falling out the sky and shit. You feel me? But that's all right. It's war. But yeah, I heard that too. Old Uncle Dan, for sure. They look pretty damn good, I gotta say. Damn, look, bro, look how synchronized that is. That you can't tell me that don't look nice. Look at that. What? Look, and then Xi Jinping pull up, hanging out the sunroof. And then Xi Jinping pull up, hanging out the goddamn sunroof on your ass. I was watching this last night. I watched the whole goddamn parade. I was in awe. I was like, damn, now this some gangster shit. This probably the most gangster shit I've saw in modern history. You feel me? This probably one of the most gangster shit I done saw in modern history. Xi Jinping pulling up, hanging out the goddamn sunroof, not saying a goddamn thing really. You feel me? Yup. But we need to let's get back in position though. We need to get back to our shit. Hell no, we got too many problems to be worrying about China right now. Fuck that. Let's get back to our news because we got too much shit.
It's day 14 of the Iran war.
Day 14.
Let's take you through what's been happening across the Middle East. State television reported a large explosion.
We got too much shit going on to even be worried about China. Shit. We got our own problems. Fuck. We just trying to get China to help us now.
Donald Trump is sending more American service members to fight the U.S.-Israel war with Iran.
Sending 5,000 more troops. Y'all hear that?
Today, the Pentagon announced it is sending what it is called an expeditionary unit to the Middle East. 5,000 troops and several additional ships. A U.S. official with knowledge of the matter tells MS Now. Crucially, that could mean boots on the ground. U.S. service members.
It's going to have to mean boots on the ground. It's going to be 5,000 people floating in the air. Come on, bro. Let's use our heads. Let's use our brains here. Come on now. Damn.
Deployed in Iran, something Trump and his officials have quite pointedly refused to take off the table. There have already been deadly consequences to this war.
It's cool. You know what? I feel like it's going to be an end to the war after we go meet with Xi Jinping. That's the whole key to it right there. We go meet up with Xi Jinping. We piece it up with Twin and them, and we push out this thing because we ain't really got no business over there. They need to open the straits, and you know what I'm saying? We just gonna have to let them Iranians live their life. We gotta let them live their life, bro. We can't do this all the time.
13 American service members have died. That includes 6 who just lost their lives yesterday when their refueling aircraft went down over Iraq. U.S. Central Command says that was not the result of hostile or friendly fire. We're seeing the human cost.
Shadow, appreciate that gift, bro, for sure. See, more people coming in. You're so stupid. You don't actually know what boots on the ground means. What do it mean then? Tell me what it means. That's what I'm saying. You coming in here, you telling me I'm stupid, but you're not backing it up with facts. You just stating some shit. You feel me? I'm telling you how I feel, and then I'm backing it up with the goddamn facts. All right. Now, if you're going to say I'm stupid, tell me why I'm stupid. I want to know. I want to know why. Fuck that. I would like to know why. Hell no.
To all this as countries throughout.
Today is Friday the 13th, March 13th, 2026, and here are some thoughts on what's going on over and also some thoughts on what is impacting the rest of the world. But to start it off, what we see is that it seems that the Pentagon is sending a Marine expeditionary.
Listen very carefully, Mojtaba Khamenei, because this message is for you. You just threatened the United States, saying our bases in the Middle East must close or they will be attacked. Let me tell you something very clearly. America does not close its bases because of threats. America does not run from anyone. If even one American base, one American soldier, or one American ship is attacked, the response will be massive and it will be immediate. Threats will scare us. They won't. So Mojtaba, here is the choice. Stop the threats, stop the attacks, or face consequences like you have never seen before. Because when the United States...
Nah, bro. They already done did enough. Drop the goddamn Hiroshima. Fuck that. What are you talking about? What are we talking about now? Come on now. What are we talking about? We might. Come on now. Fuck that. The time is now. Drop the goddamn Hiroshima. Come on now. Come on now. We did it before. The fuck? Drop the goddamn Hero. Actually, no. Don't drop the Hiroshima. Let's go talk to Xi Jinping. Yeah, that's the safer route. Fuck that. Let's go talk to Xi Jinping. Let's piece it up with the bros. Putin, what's good, bro? Kim Jong-un, I fuck with y'all, cuz we all in the same, you know what I'm saying? We in the same game. If we can get in good with the guys, and we'll be in good hands. You feel me? We'll be in good hands. If we can't get in good with the guys,
defends its people. We do it with strength, and we do it without hesitation.
Like, yeah, sanctions. Russia ain't got no more sanctions. We need Russia help. We buying oil from Russia now. You feel me? So we obviously ain't that. The relations ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, if Trump don't get hit when he go over there, then we gonna piece it up with the homies, and then the war gonna be ended. Watch what I tell y'all.
And let me say this very clearly. America knows
Iran is being attacked by Israel and the United States. So why is it attacking its neighbors, the Gulf Arab states, especially when they try to prevent the war and they're not taking part in it? While Iran says that it is targeting American interests in these countries, especially the U.S. military bases that are scattered around the region. But it's doing more than
Putin, what's up with you, bro? Kim Jong-un, what's up with you? We fuck with y'all. Xi Jinping, my nigga, you feel my nigga? Fuck that. Come on now. Xi Jinping, come on. We need to get in good with the guys, because this ain't, Obviously, we can't take them by ourselves. The Strait of Hormuz, only 20-mile radius. We can't even shut it down. China would have been shut it down. Come on now. Fuck that. We need to call the guys up. Fuck that.
It's hitting civilian infrastructure like airports and energy infrastructure like oil refineries. I think the strategy is to
Don't be saying that in my chat. Don't be saying F Xi Jinping. We can't have that. That's one of the homies. Putin, Xi Jinping, and Kim Jong-un. Them are our brothers, okay? We need them. We need them, bro. Hell no. We can't have them as enemies. They superpowers of the world. They got them nuclear joints too. They all got them nuclear joints. We the nuclear bros. Come on, we can join together. We the nuclear bros. Come on now. The nuclear boys. Trump, Xi Jinping, Kim Jong-un, and Putin. Come on now. The nuclear gang.
With tankers on fire and ships dead in the water. Today, Secretary Pete Hegseth tried to project that the U.S. was in control of the Strait of Hormuz.
They are exercising sheer desperation in the Straits of Hormuz. Something we're dealing with. We have been dealing with it, and don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, he's stupid. We do need to worry about it because the gas price up.
The president said yesterday
After spending most of last week in the Middle East, a region at war since before America was even born, I was really excited to get home because
the president said, watch what happens.
You know what? I'm over this shit. I'm gonna have to catch y'all back up when we blow the goddamn Strait of Hormuz. Because that's the next goal. If we don't get control of that, then the gas prices is gonna keep going up. And I'm gonna be tapping in with y'all when the gas prices are damn near $8 a gallon. And I'm gonna get back on here and y'all gonna be like, you're stupid. You're stupid. I don't know why you're stupid, but you're stupid. Come on, bro. Come on now. This shit ain't working. You know? We done had about 1,400 people in here at once. We only got 250 likes. I'm not happy. Hell no. I'm not happy. This shit ain't right. I'm not gonna be happy till the Strait of Hormuz is open. Fuck that. Ain't nothing making me happy. Fuck that. I ain't happy. Tomorrow, hell no. I don't want to talk to nobody. Fuck that. Somebody ask me a question tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, the Strait of Hormuz is closed. I'm closed too. I can't answer no questions. Fuck that. Nope. The economy ain't moving right. I can't, I can't conversate, cuz this shit ain't right.
Listen, we're in Beirut by Israel. We just saw it. Listen. Whoa, big strike right there.
Listen carefully, Mr. Trump. You speak loudly about hitting Iran very hard. You threaten destruction, more bombs, more war in the Middle East. But let me remind you of something.
Putin, bro. Come on now. We about to go piece it up with Xi Jinping. We don't want nothing. We don't want nothing, bro. We don't want nothing. Actually, we buying y'all oil now. You feel me? Actually, we buying y'all oil now, so we fuck with y'all the long way. You know what I'm saying? They closed the strait on us. Now we copping that oil from y'all. We done took them tariffs down. You feel me? We done took the tariffs down, so we doing business. You feel me? But we the big foe. We the big foe now. We the big foe now. Trump, Xi Jinping, Kim Jong-un, and Putin. You feel me? Can't nobody else fuck with us. I don't care who you name. Name them. Name who can fuck with us. Can't name nobody. That's what I thought. But I appreciate everybody coming through to the stream today, man. Make sure you guys remember to like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate everybody that donated to the channel. You dig what I'm saying? For sure. You know them gas prices high as hell. I'ma need that. I'ma need that. You feel me? I'ma need that, cuz them gas prices. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, make sure you guys have a good night. I'll tap back in with y'all once we get this strait open. And yeah, let's see what happens.